12 days straight, 2 business days, weeks, almost made it 2 full weeks. And then guess what happened? Life happened. As you know, well, first of all, I just want to say thank you, YouTube, for letting me still be viable to the platform and not take away my channel, because I don't make you any money. My channel is a hobby channel, and what that basically means is that I don't make any money from my channel. I'm a very small YouTuber. I do this as a hobby. I do this to connect with people, to meet people, to have conversations, and to gauge in the comments. So with that said, I was so proud of myself for doing 12 videos in a row and recording them during the day that I was uploading them. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to actually do this and finish it. And then the universe heard me say that out loud, and they were like, guess what? Life. One more test before this year is over. One more test before this decade's over. So that's basically what happened. Our car, we have 2 cars. My husband's the only one that drives, obviously, because I can't. But our truck, F-150, had major mechanical issues, so it's been seating. We're still making car payments on it. Great. So a couple of years ago for Father's Day, I bought him, he loves Dodge, so I got him a Dodge Charger. And she's been moving great. She unfortunately had an accident this year, but got fixed. Thank God for insurance. Adulting, guys, please. But as the weather got colder, she started making really, really, really bad noises. And then, Lord and behold, knocking in the engine, making a car payment. Already have a truck sitting because it has major mechanical issues. And so it was stressful. In between that, Christmas is coming. I had to mail my Christmas cards, had to get gifts out, family hair, we still got a couple of gifts to get. I'm trying to juggle all that, and I work 10 hours a day, 4 days a week. And I've been doing a lot of overtime. So some weeks I've been working over 50 hours a week. So I just did not have time to dedicate trying to record content and upload it at the same time. And just the stress of everything happening. We've been renting a car to get back and forth to work because that's the last thing we want to do. We're in Ohio, it's freaking freezing and single-digit temperatures. We can't get stuck on the side of the road, and also we can't afford to not get to work on time. So we've been renting a car. That's been another expense that we wasn't expecting. So, knock on wood, we went to another car dealership. We're so done having all these bad loans and these high car payments. So we're going to trade in our Charger. We already got it assessed by this car dealership and appraisal. We own $12,000 still on the loan of the Charger. Because of all the engine issues that are going on, it's appraised for $4,000 for a trade-in. Let's do that math real quick, okay? So there's a lot of negative equity in the car in the trade-in, because there's no way, no, we're not doing 3 car payments. The truck's almost paid off. We're going to have it be like a work truck, get it fixed, or just sell it and just be done and just finally have one car. We just need one car. 2019, I swear to God, has been one heck of a year. I don't know how it's been for you. It started with a huge downer of me being laid off from my job December 31st, 2018, and starting a year with no employment. And it's all throughout had many challenges, and at the end it definitely wanted to end with a bang, with having potentially no transportation to get to and from work and anywhere. But anyway, so we have all that negative equity in the Charger. We have no choice. So this time we're being smart. We got a loan approved through Capital One and several other banks, but we got a really good interest rate with Capital One. Credit is important, guys. So we got a really good credit, a line of credit with Capital One. So we got a car loan through them, and we're going to hopefully trade in our Charger. It's really bittersweet. great memories in that car, but we need reliable transportation. Within the loan, we're going to have a car extended warranty that covers electrical, engine, transmissions, all the way up through 125,000 miles. And plus you have the, I think we have a year left on the manufacturer warranty. So hopefully today, and we had to come up with a down payment, again, a week before Christmas. But you know what, me and my husband, we have our meltdowns, we get stressed out about it, but we talk about it. That's so important in relationships. After we have our moment of panic of, oh my God, what we're gonna do, and during a headlights moment, we sit down and I'm a solution-oriented person. Don't come with me with multiple problems. Let's deal with the elephant in the room first, deal with that problem, and move on to the next. So we were able to come up with a down payment by ourselves. That's all we have is each other. So hopefully we get the car today. If we do, I'll make sure I'll put a little clip of getting her. So I hope everything, the universe, we're able to drive the Charger. She doesn't kaput on us. We park her in the car dealership lot, trade her in, sign the paperwork, swipe with our debit cards, the down payment, get in our new car, and start the new year, hopefully on the right foot. So that's what's been going on, just life. And with work, just doing as much overtime. I have one more state to pass for claim adjuster, property, and casualty auto insurance. I passed all states and I have one more left. The test is scheduled on December 28th. It's my goal to get this done. I don't want to carry any testing into the new year. I just want to be done. So, and that state is Arizona. So I've been studying, listening to my recorder, and just trying to actually memorize and understand and comprehend and know the context. So I don't know if you ever took a state test, if you went to college, SATs, ACTs, yes you have, you understand you really can't study for it. You just have to understand how to comprehend concepts and understand the contextual information behind it. So that's what I've been really doing, because I really want to get this done on the 28th when it's scheduled, so I can get out and be like, yay. And the test center that I go to, depending on the state, I use Zoom text. So you got to call the state center. Either we have Pearson or PSI. You got to just email them, call them ahead of time, fill out a little form, and they have accommodations for people with disabilities, so no excuses. So it's just life, so work with that. Plus, I've been trying really hard to make friends, and I take accountability. I just like to I do have walls, and I just don't like to, sorry about the airplane guys, but anyway, I don't like to, I'm a homebody. I like being at home. I like going out occasionally, but I get social anxiety, that sound sensory overload. That's a real thing for me. So, and I'm an introvert. So when I go out in the world, after an hour, I'm done. I'm exhausted. And the people I was trying to make friendships with at work, you got to be careful with that at the work environment. Keeping those two worlds separate, professional and having work friends. Work friends at work, make sure it's at work. Once you try to transition work friends outside of work, and expectations start starting to happen, feelings get hurt out of nowhere, you don't know why. That was a situation I was finding myself in all my years of working. I've never had a situation like this ever, with older women. And I just I can't. I need to focus on my work. I need to excel at what I'm doing. I need to stay employed here, because that unemployment life is just not for me. So security and benefits with the state and government is a joke. They keep you in a red tape loop forever, and I can't be without any income. I really can't. I can't hope and wish for my Social Security come through and lose everything. That's scared. That's my biggest fear ever. So I try to do everything in place so that way, I don't know. but the Social Security thing didn't work out. So that's why I'm trying really hard to be successful at this job with my disability, and just hoping to prove to my higher ups that I'm a worthy employee to keep, even with my unique challenges. So fingers crossed. I gotta work on my attendance because I wake up in pain. I wake up with even my peripheral vision in my right eye I just can't use, and I can't do anything. So I've missed a lot of work already because of that. And anyway, can't get on that soapbox. So dealing with that. But yeah, dealing with those friendships. So notice to say, when you get yourself in a situation, it could only end two ways, good or bad. And guess which one? With my track record for 2019, it ended bad. My God, this so it ended badly. Not screaming or arguing, that's not my vibe at all. I'm so chill and laid back, I don't care. And that's probably part of my problem. But I guess she didn't understand what decision I wanted to do in my life, and she didn't agree with it. And I guess she felt she had an opinion that she could say, which of course everyone has an opinion, right? But because I don't do what you say, then you don't want to be my friend. And that's fine. So I just be going to work, concentrating, doing me, smiling, being good. And then of course you got to deal with the little people talking like behind your back and whatever. And I don't care, because you know what? I'll do me, and whatever makes you feel better, you're going to do you. So I wish you well. Namaste. Peace and love. Light. Moving on. I will be cordial. I will say hi. I will smile. But yeah, so I learned my lesson with that. Be careful what you wished for. This year I said I really want friends, and the universe was like, okay, here you go. And I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe it's good to be a hermit, and maybe it's awesome to be an introvert. But yeah, 2019, I've learned a lot. If I had one word for 2019, humbling. So freaking humbling. And I'm so grateful for it, because I think God was trying to teach me I need to be humbled. And it's definitely, this year has been testing and trying on every single possible level. It has death, illness, financial, every possible facet of life you could think of, human interaction, I had a challenge in. But I also had a lot of wins. So, and when I get those wins, I'm extremely grateful for it, and I don't take it for advantage. So, I look at 2019 fondly. You know how fondly? Like a child looking at their parent after a spanking. That's how I feel. But that's what I've been doing, guys. I'm so sorry that I slacked off on Curlmas, but I just kind of want to get on here and just give you a small explanation where I was, what I've been dealing with, a lot. But I hope to finish Christmas off strong. I mean Curlmas, not Christmas. Curlmas off strong. I can't make any promises. Who knows what else God has up his sleeve to teach me before this year wraps up. But I'm going to try my best to make it until the 25th. Before I put up another random hair video, I did want to kind of let you know what was going on. So me filming the same day and uploading the same day, probably not going to happen for the rest of the Curlmas. Probably not. No, more likely. So my introductions, it's going to be pre-recorded with a couple of videos coming out. Guys, I love you. I hope you understand. I hope that 2019 taught you guys the lessons you needed to learn as well. Share some comments down below the biggest thing you learned in 2019. If it was an awesome year for you, please share what awesome things happened to you this year and what you hope to carry through into 2020 and the new decade. But guys, like I always say, love the skin you're in, embrace your uniqueness, and be the good. All right, guys, peace out.